Is God actually the devil? I was 12 when I asked my Sunday school teacher why God seemed kinda angry all the time. She smiled and said, "Oh, that's just the Old Testament." I nodded like I got it, but deep down, I was thinking, wait, why does God need so much blood and fire and endless sacrifice? Fast forward, I'm older, curious, and way too deep down rabbit holes at 2 a.m. when I stumbled across something that blew my holy socks off. What if God, the one we were told to fear and obey, isn't actually the good guy? Yeah, I said it. Welcome to Fire Spiritual, and today we're diving into the wild, unsettling, and strangely enlightening idea that God is actually the devil. Stick around. Because if you've ever felt a weird tension in your chest while reading those wrath-filled chapters of the Bible, you are not crazy. You're not alone. And there's a hidden story here that might just flip your whole worldview. I mean, think about it. Plagues, floods, genocide. Kill your son because I said so. And if you even think about disobedience, boom, pillar of salt. Now imagine being a medieval Cathar or a Gnostic, quietly reading your secret scriptures, whispering to your friends, "Hey, guys, I don't think that's the real God." They believed the Old Testament God was a fake, a jealous tyrant, a cosmic imposter. Not some metaphor, not a misunderstanding, no, an actual deceiver, the devil himself, pretending to be divine. Crazy, maybe? But then you read verses like "I'm a jealous God" and "slaughter everything that breathes." And you start wondering. The Cathars talked about a higher God, pure light, peace, and truth. They said the material world was a trap, a shadowland created by the false God to keep us chained in fear and ignorance. Gnostics, same vibe. They believed Jesus came from the real God, the one of spirit and truth, to free us from the grip of the false creator, often called the demiurge. In their eyes, Jesus wasn't a sacrifice to a bloodthirsty God. He was a codebreaker, a messenger here to wake us up. But guess what happened to those who believed this? Yeah, burned, tortured, labeled heretics. The truth, buried. Look close enough and you'll see the seams. Stories that contradict. Messages of love crushed under divine rage. A God who says, "Thou shalt not kill," and then commands mass murder. It's like two different deities sharing the same book. And that's exactly what the Cathars and Gnostics were screaming about. They weren't anti-God. They were pro-truth. They believed we've been sold a lie so powerful it shaped civilizations, and the only way out, spiritual awakening, inner knowing, and questioning what we've blindly accepted. So if something inside you has always felt a little off about that angry sky god with a lightning bolt hobby, you're not wrong. You're not alone. And maybe, just maybe, you've been searching for the real God all along, the one of light, love, and truth. Let's keep digging. Let's keep questioning. Drop a comment below. What do you think about this theory? Mind blown? Skeptical? Totally here for it. Smash that like button if you learned something new today. Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss our next journey into the spiritual unknown. And hey, click the link in the description. We've got more eye-opening stuff waiting for you. Fire Spiritual out. Stay curious. Stay lit.